Lights, camera, action. How y'all doing? Come on in, push that like button. Show me some love. We are finna get into the discussion of the moment. How y'all doing? Come on in, show me some love. We are finna get into the discussion of the moment. Yes, yes. I am now hiring licensed barbers. Come on in, show me some love. Where y'all at? Alrighty. Mm. All right. We're gonna talk about a topic that a lot of people don't want to talk about. And I think we should talk about it because it's amazing how all these black women, how you doing? Hold on. Okay, I'm not gonna say nothing until the audience start coming in. I had a wonderful day. I had a wonderful day. How y'all doing? Come on in, push that like button before we get this conversation started. Hmm. I know the reason why so many black women with children are single. Hmm. The reason why so many black women are single with children, the main reason why is that the black women ran off the man. We used to think that when you see a woman single with children, that she had a bad man that just ran off and treated her wrong. No. I'm starting to come to the conclusion that if a black woman is in her 30s, single with children, it's not the men that she done had in her life. It's her. It's her. She's the problem. Man, it's her. They damaged. They too emotionally damaged to accept a real man in their life that has no damage. Like, I call myself opening up. How you doing? Come on in. Mm-hmm. Let me see if y'all can relate. To this subject of the matter tonight. It's a lot of women that have children that's in their 30s, 40s, they single, and they might look good as hell. But have you ever heard that saying, everything that look good ain't good? I don't care how beautiful a woman is. If she got an ugly spirit, an ugly attitude, she think the world revolves around her ass, that's the ugliest bitch in the world. Am I the only one? That's why you see these so-called pretty women to you. They pretty to you. Yeah. They ain't no good. No good ass women. Get mad at a man that don't want their ass because they ain't no good. I'm looking for a good ass woman. And I got high expectations, and I swear to God, I'm not breaking them for nobody. And if you can't meet them, I'm so sorry for you. I can't be with you. See, when you understand life, you understand the patience, you understand the cycle of life and how things go. You say, what am I eating? You know me. Mm. Now I feel so sorry for this damn chicken. Somebody broke that damn chicken leg before he died. You know, don't nobody want to die of a horrific death. You know what I'm talking about? You know what a horrific death is, right? But every chicken that we eat dies from a horrific death. Don't nobody want to die like that. But we eat chicken that died like that. I feel so sorry for these chickens sometimes. I don't know why I feel like I'm eating on plastic. But the texture of this meat ain't right. It's supposed to be chicken, but it don't taste like chicken. I know what chicken tastes like. It's close to it, but it's not chicken. What in the hell is KFC selling? This is not chicken. You say chicken fish. It's soft. The meat is like, it's soft like fish. It don't taste like real chicken. I know what real chicken is because I done killed a chicken and cooked him right on the spot. I know what real chicken tastes like. Mashed potatoes don't taste like mashed potatoes. Why do y'all keep asking that dumb question? Y'all know that lady ain't black. That lady is Indian and Irish. She used a lot of little dark, light skin makeup to make her look darker. But if you see that lady without makeup, it'll scare the shit out you. You can't even make out her color. She look albino. Without her makeup, she look albino. But she really Indian. Ain't nothing wrong with being Indian. But Indian ain't niggas. You ain't black. They got bones in their chicken that other chickens don't even have. They got extra bones in their chicken. This is a breast. And I ain't never had a breast look like this when I finished it. And it don't even look like this. It's meat that I can't even get to. I don't like that. What's up, Ron? This is what you just call putting something on your stomach to get you to the next meal. This shit's straight horrible. Mashed potatoes don't taste like mashed potatoes. Chicken don't taste like chicken. That was the most rubbery chicken breast I ever had in my life. I don't answer stupid questions. How you doing? You said, I'm new to your channel, but you seem interesting. Thank you, brother. I'm more than interesting. I am way more than interesting. I am extraordinary. And I do extraordinary things, and I deal with extraordinary people. Extraordinary people can't hang around ordinary people because you can't be extraordinary around ordinary people. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know the difference between being ordinary and extraordinary. What type of person do you consider yourself to be? Ordinary or extraordinary? I just don't know. Ain't got nothing to do with me. And this biscuit tastes like sourdough. Every time you bite it, it turns back to dough in your mouth. It turns doughy. Man, KFC, that's why I don't buy this shit. If it wasn't for free, I wouldn't have ate it. But it still ain't worth it. Now I'm I'm gonna be thinking in my mind, what the hell this shit finna do to my body for the next 10 years. Cause that shit was not right. The chicken tastes like it was plastic. The mashed potatoes taste like they was watery. Like soup, like potato soup, potato bean soup, potato pea soup. That's what it tastes like. Oh, man. And the biscuit, it felt dry. It was soft. But when you bite into it, as soon as you start chewing it, it turned back to dough. It tastes like raw dough. That ain't cool, KFC. Y'all gotta do better. Yeah, that was horrible. Horrible. Man, y'all ain't gonna believe me when I say this. I went to Wally World and I want to show y'all. Look what I got. I got this one little bag. You can't even see the item sticking out the bag. Guess how much all this stuff was? $75. I'm like, what the hell did I get? Damn, I just threw a couple items on the goddamn counter. And the lady gonna say $75. I'm like, what the hell? Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something else I discovered. Y'all ain't gonna believe this shit. Now that P. Diddy done got arrested and got caught with all the goddamn baby oil in his house, now they got a shortage on baby oil. Y'all ain't gonna believe it. They only had 3 bottles of baby oil left. I was going to buy 50, but they only had 3 left. I'm like, god damn. So I got the last 3 bottles of baby oil. And y'all sure enough ain't gonna lube. Man, they ain't even had no. This was the last, and this was the small thing of lube. Like, they only had the small thing of lube. Like, I'm like, what the big containers of lube? And they charged me $10 for this. Man, P. Diddy done made the price of lube go up and the price of baby oil. This used to be 99 cents. You know how much they charge me for this baby oil now? $3.99. $4 for a 4-ounce bottle of fucking baby oil. You telling me they charge me $1 an ounce for some baby oil? P. Diddy done made the price of goddamn oil go up. Ain't that about a bitch? Well, I lost my remote controls. I can't keep finding them, so I went and bought me another one. But this one was a special remote. This remote don't use batteries. No, it's got a built-in battery in it. And you just charge it up with your C cable. I was like, you know what? I need a remote control. This remote control costs $30, nigga. Already pre-programmed for Roku TV. Like, yeah, so I needed one of those. Then, just in case I lose that one, I decided to buy me another one. I bought another Roku remote because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 TVs at my barbershop alone, so I need a remote. I'm always losing my remote, getting high, losing my remote. I find them later on, like weeks later, inside of the couch or inside of one of my pants pockets or something when I go to the laundromat. But I done ran out of remotes. I don't know where my remotes, so I went and bought me 2 remotes. Spent $50 on goddamn remotes. Paid $30 for that one and $20 for that one. Right. And I had to get me some what's these things right here? Some auxiliary cables. I did not know auxiliary cables was that goddamn high. These motherfuckers were like $11. Yeah, that's for the 8. That's the 8-foot. It was an 8-foot auxiliary cable I had bought. It was $11. Then I bought a 12-foot auxiliary cable. I paid almost $15 for this one. Like, damn. And that's all I went to Walmart and bought, man. And shit. I went, got to the counter and threw this little cup of shit up there. That lady gonna holler. $75. I was $75. What the hell did I throw? What the hell did I get? I just got a couple bottles of baby oil and some goddamn lube, nigga. What the fuck you mean $75? Am I the only one? Shit, brother. You already programmed. That's right. Yeah, man. I'm kind of different, man. Kind of got fucked up went into Walmart, man. And that was retail therapy shopping. I needed to buy myself something to make me feel good. Shit. I walked all through Walmart. I walked all and down every aisle in Walmart. I ain't find what I was really looking for. I was really looking for some pussy. But I ain't find what I was looking for. But I went in there and I got me something. I bought myself something to take the pressure off myself. Make me feel a little bit better about myself. Shit, I gotta treat myself. Sometimes, you know, that's where I am sometimes. I get real depressed. And lately I've been going through it. So I've been, you know, I go buy myself something, make me feel good. Yeah. I ain't even have to pay cash. I just swiped one of my credit cards, bought me something. I said, you know what? Let me use my Quicksilver card. Sweet. You gotta use it. You gotta use it some kind of way. Now, I don't know. I might take a couple of these remote controls back. I don't know. I'm still thinking about that. Them remote controls. This is them 2 remote controls, like $50. I got one somewhere around here. I think about if I can find that motherfucker, I'm gonna take them motherfuckers back for $50. I don't think I need those remote controls right now. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take the old remote I got and put in the box. The one that don't work. That's what I'm gonna do. Surely. No, them already come pre-programmed for Roku TV. I don't like programming damn remotes. That shit hard. That'd be the hardest shit in the world. Trying to program a goddamn universal remote. I don't like that shit. I get them already pre-programmed. Fuck that. How y'all doing tonight, man? Y'all ain't giving me no chance to feel good, look good. You know, I tried to hit 1 million views this month. I came a little short. I had 872,000 views. I came a little short, but I missed a couple days. I didn't go hard as I told myself I was gonna go. But I did close. I almost got 1 million views in 1 month. Ain't that about a bitch? I did real good, didn't I? Yeah. I don't know why, man. So many people in this world, man. They in their own little world, doing their own little thing. I feel it though. I ain't mad at him. Say this special private reserve right here. Thank y'all for pushing the like button. Hey yo, Siggy, quit playing with yourself. Oh, you see me? You see me playing with myself? Oh man, you need to quit saying I ain't playing with myself. I got on some weird pants, and I don't know what it is, but all day long I've been fighting with my boxers because these are like polyester, and my boxers just been sliding all day, man, and they've been giving me these Murphys right around my nuts, and I've been trying to pull them motherfuckers out all day. I ain't gonna wear these pants no more. And on top of that, I've been sitting on my balls and shit, and that shit just irritating as hell. Every time I sit, I gotta sit a certain way, man. Like, people don't notice it, but I gotta sit off the edge of the chair with my balls and sit off the edge of the chair. I just can't be sitting directly in the chair. I'll be sitting on my balls and shit. That's how you know when a man puberty, when he don't reach beyond puberty. When his balls drop, then he know, like, you're on a whole nother level then. Once your balls drop, you straight. Bye, mommy. Bye. Have a good night. How the motherfucker keep sliding down like that? Shit. Oh, my ass sliding down in this chair or something? What the hell it is? You don't want to cut the circulation off in your balls. Make you feel like you got blue balls and shit. Yeah, I'm suffocating. I need to release them. Put some shorts on. Get out these goddamn pants. That's what I need to do. He said, I've been there. For real. You know, men go through different problems than women. We do. Oh, that Newport was good. Oh my God. Oh, we'll be there. If I had somebody to chill and smoke with. Here, baby girl, hit this. Yeah. What that tastes like. Yeah. Y'all ready for me to tell y'all a story? Alright, I'm gonna tell y'all this story, right? I met this girl online. And she told me that she just got out of a situationship. She been talking to a guy for the last 7 years, and he never gave her his number. He never told her where he live at. He never really did nothing for her, but come over and have sexual relations with her. And she said she finally got tired of him lying to her because he would never bring her around his people or put a title on a relationship. I wonder why women is so eager or anxious to put a title on a relationship or want a man to put a title on a relationship. After the man done told them they ain't trying to be in a relationship. Like, in their mind, they want that man to still be in a relationship with them. After they told him, man, I ain't trying to be in a relationship. I'm cool right now. You know, I like you as a person. But other than that, nah, I'm cool. So, the lady ended up having 5 kids. 5 kids, you know, that's against my rules, my motto. I don't date women with no more than 1 child that live with them. They can have 2 or 3, but if they got more than 1, I ain't dealing with them. You know what I mean? Not like that. Nah, I can't. Nah. You know. But this lady got 5. 5 children. That's a lot of children. That's a lot of children. You know, she done gave her best years, her best life away to a man that didn't give a fuck about her. And now she got 5 children that she taking care of on her own. And you know, I ask certain questions, you know. If you got 5 children, you got a house. If you're not buying your house, that's going to be a problem with me. You paying rent and you got 5 kids? Oh, hell no. No. So that let me know you ain't got no credit. You ain't got nothing going on for yourself. And eventually you're going to need some help with that rent and those 5 kids. And it just ain't going to, that ain't going to add up, you know. Like, I don't see how a person can be with another person that got multiple siblings, a whole bunch of siblings. You can't be with that person and make that person happy unless her children are happy. Got everything they want. She got everything she want. Like, you know, it's like a lot of black women put a lot of pressure on black men. They ask them to do things for them that they can't do for themselves, and no other man in the world will do for them. But if they can't do that for them, they they put pressure on them. You know, and that's so sad. That is so sad. I don't get them pregnant. Me neither. Me neither. But I will stick around if they are. Like, ain't nothing. I tell every man in the world, if you don't know what the best pussy in the world is, the best pussy in the world is a woman who's pregnant and the baby ain't yours. I promise you, that's the best coochie in the world. Now, there's so many women out here that don't want to admit that they find themselves in situationships with other men while they pregnant with another man's baby. I done had so many girlfriends that was pregnant when I met them. You know, that's how we ended up being, you know, they been my girlfriend. I was taking them into the doctor and stuff, looking out on them and stuff, helping them get some maternity medicine and some, you know, some extra food they be having, them crazy hungry craves and stuff. You know, I buy you some food. And you might well go and give me some. I can't do nothing to it. I can't do nothing to you. I can't get you pregnant. And they be horny. Them girls be pregnant. They be so horny. Ooh, they be so horny. Yeah. Now that's the truth about me, man. I'm a dog. I am a dog. There's so many men that don't like me because they knew I was skeeting on top of their baby head when their woman was impregnated, and they thought that they can leave their ass and go out and have their fun and go fuck with another woman while they was pregnant and come back after they had a baby and everything gonna be all good. No, I done been threw another dick and a boomerang in the mix. No, I'm in love with Snaggerpuss now. This ain't your baby. He said he gonna be the baby daddy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's that shit right. That's what niggas do. Yeah, feed them nothing but lies and sardines. That's what we do. Feed their ass nothing but lies and sardines. I love you and that baby, this unborn child that ain't mine. She is already pregnant. Might as well hit it. Hey, might as well let me hit it. I can't do nothing to it. You know you want some. That nigga ain't nowhere around. He don't want that shit. I don't know why. Shit, man. Come on, girl. And I got you a couple dollars to put in your pocket. Make it worth their while, you know. Woo. Woo. Oh, woo. You live in the barbershop? No. I got a crib. I got a house. I stay by myself. I'm single. I just don't like to go to it. Ain't nothing there. Ain't nothing there. Like, I got an RV. I got a crib. I got a barbershop. And each one of those locations, I got something in there that I can lay down on and go to sleep. And I go to sleep wherever the fuck I feel like it. This is my life. I ain't got no woman. I ain't got no kids at home. I ain't got shit. I can make more money sticking closer, or how do you say, sticking around my shop than going home. So I go home when I want to get away and don't want nobody to bother me, because I don't let nobody know where I stay at. That's where, when I really want to find peace, I go home. But right now, I still got a couple hours. I'm still open. I don't close till 11:30, so I got another hour. I might get lucky, catch one more. Then again, I might not. Never know. But people go online, they see I'm still open. Somebody gon', hey, you still open? Yeah, I'm open. Come in right now. Yeah. You know, God is good, man. I don't understand people. People would rather work for somebody else for 8 hours a day, 8 to 12 hours a day. And that's all the work that they'll do. They'll go home and they'll just give the rest of their life away. Give the rest of their day away to nothing. Don't try to do nothing to benefit themselves, make themselves, put themselves in a better situation or nothing. It's so sad, man. I'd rather work for myself and work 150 hours a week than to work for anybody for 40 hours a week. Like, hell no. I'd rather put in that extra 120 hours, man, and make my own money. And the amount of money I make in 1 week, can't nobody pay me that much. And so I'm cool. Like, you know, if you see how much money I make in 1 week, even on my slow days, at the end of the week, when I add it up, won't nobody pay you that much money. And you'll be like, damn, dog, I don't need but three good days out of the week, and I'm still gonna make good money. Yeah. So it's like, I'm cool. Sometimes I get 4, 5. Sometimes I get 2, 3. Sometimes I get, nan. If I don't apply myself, I won't get nan. Yeah, I'm gonna go home in a minute. Take me a good old shower for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Just soak in my hot water. That's all I do when I go home. Take me a shower. You know what I'm waiting on God to bless me with? You know, I got a lot of stuff there, but what I really want the most, I don't have. I just want God to bless me with like 3 or 4 good barbers that want to work for me in my barber shop and turn my shop up to the next level. I don't have no barbers, nobody that work for me. I haven't found nobody. I can't find nobody. I can't find nobody that was half of me, like half of me. Like I can't find nobody that's like me nowhere, but I can't find nobody with half the ambition, half the, you know, the drive, the willpower, the confidence in themselves that they can make it on their own. I can't find nobody like that. Like that's crazy. Everybody want to be dependent on somebody. Like everybody want to be dependent. Everybody want to depend on somebody. Like, and that's sad, man. Can't find nobody that really want to work and step out on faith on their own. Like, you know what I mean? But it's cool. God will eventually bless you with a woman to go home to. Yeah, if I had that woman to go home to, I'd be at home. A good one, a fine one, a beautiful one. Ooh, pretty toes, pretty hands, pretty face, longer hair than mine, curlier hair than mine. Like, you know, beautiful, beautiful. Body piercings all over, tongue pierced, nipple pierced, yeah, belly ring, tattoos all over her body. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. If God ever blessed me with the woman of my dreams, I would go home every night. Will you be willing to send for a retired barber from LA? As long as his barber license is still active, an old school barber, it changed his whole mindset of why he retired. Because he retired because shit slowed down for him. He felt like, you know what, I'm going to throw in the towel. This ain't worth it no more. But the type of money I'm making to make any barber come out the closet again, come out of retirement, man, you telling me I can make over $10,000 a week? Easy, dog. Easy, dog. I do it with my eyes closed. Like, so you want to make some real money, or do you want to sit at these little rinky-dinky ass barbershops and y'all do what y'all do? You'll never, you know, I can't promise nobody that they'll ever make the money that I make because they not me. You not me, and you ain't been here for 5 years consecutive like I have. And that's been, you know, that's been a plus for me. Like, I've been standing on my post for 5 years straight now, and people know that I'm reliable to be depended on when they really need a haircut. So that's the type of shit I like. You know what I mean? When you tell a person that they can make a certain amount of money and then they lie to themselves and block out the opportunity and say that's cap. Yeah, that's why you in that same spot you in right now, sir. And you will never elevate and get to the point where God, you know, God don't want you here with me making 10 bands, 20 bands a month. You wouldn't know how to act if you was making that type of money. You know, my damn life expenses is $10,000 a month. Life expenses, life insurance, house note, fucking rented the goddamn barbershop. Like, all that shit. See? My children, see, you don't understand. My expenses is $10,000 a month minimum. I spend at least about $12,000 a month on life expenses. Buying, I go out to eat at least, 30, 40 times a month. At least 30, 40 times a month. I could go home and cook. The same shit I go out and buy in these goddamn restaurants. I got the same food inside of my goddamn house. I just don't want to go home, unthaw that shit, prep it, cook it. I ain't got time. Then I'll be full after I get through cooking and I can't enjoy my food. So it's like, I'd rather just have it cooked for me. You know, brung right to me in front of me and I tear it up. Tear it up. I am so happy for you. God bless you and yours. Yeah. Thank you. What is today? Tuesday. Nice. I know good barbers that stay in prison. So sad. Yeah. And they could be out here on these streets making good money, taking care of themselves, taking care of their kids, taking care of other people. That's why people don't understand why I stick around the barbershop so much. Because when I was in prison, I told myself, nigga, I could have been at the goddamn barbershop. Nigga, fuck that shit. Nigga, fuck that shit. When I get out of here, I'm going to the barbershop. I ain't gonna never leave that motherfucker. And that's my motto, man. I'm getting my money, man. If don't nobody want to come in, join me and eat with me, it's sad, man. Like, it's sad. I made $300 last night off 2 haircuts.
Yeah, girl.
You know what's sad about that? Nigga, you ain't gonna never get out. Man, I'll send you a Christmas present, a Christmas package. When they start rolling out, they gonna pass out the Christmas commissary package order list in November. Send us a copy of that and we gonna order you some food. And we gonna send you a Christmas package, dog. we gonna raise you some money. But I hear you, dog. That's cool. That's cool, man. I feel so sorry for you, man. You nigga, you ain't gonna never get out. I feel so, man, you ain't gonna never get out. But anyway, dog, go take that phone, that illegal phone that you using right now. I don't want them to connect you being on my live feed. You know what I mean? Cause we don't associate, dog. We didn't associate when you was on the streets. And we ain't finna start associating now that you locked the fuck up. Hey, man, listen, dog. I'm just gonna tell you like this. Don't drop the soap. Cause the same way you was taking ass on the street, them niggas gonna take your ass in that. As soon as they get you in regular population, they gonna get you. You heard R. Kelly. Send that nigga to my cell. Yeah, they gonna get you. All I can tell you is, sir, be careful in there, man. You know what you need to do? Quit focusing on what's going on the outside. Start focusing on what's going on around you, on the inside. Like, learn all the rules to the prison, dog. Remember, you know, black people can't walk in between the toilets where the Mexicans and the whites like where they gotta use the bathroom. You can't walk that in between them toilets. Don't get fucked up, dog. Like, follow the rules. Learn the rules. Don't spit in the sinks, dog. Spit in the toilet. Don't spit in the sink, dog. You'll get the shit beat out you spitting in the sink. Don't spit in the sink. Hey. Well, if you was smart, you would stay in your cell and don't take a shower, nigga. Take a shower out the little hole in the sink. Put your finger under that hole. Put your head. If you stick your finger all the way under the hole, the water will come all the way up like a shower. Let it get on you. Use your soap. Lather up. Then take your head, sit on the toilet, and just hold it. And let the water just run on you. Run on you. Run on you. Yeah. That's what we used to do. We used to take showers with the sink. We ain't had to come. We wasn't going out. Because this is what it was. When we was in prison, they were supposed to give us a shower 3 times a week. Every day they skip a day and give us and then they'll give us a shower, right? We was on 23-1 lockdown. This is maximum security lockdown. This is where some of the dangerous motherfuckers at, right? So sometimes the guards would be assholes and they wouldn't give us showers on GP. They just like, hey man, y'all gonna give us a shower today? Hell no, fuck y'all niggas, man. Mush y'all ass up, nigga. Mush y'all ass up, nigga. We ain't doing shit for y'all today. Like, man, fuck you then, nigga. We'd throw some piss on their ass, some shit like that, right? So, in the process of them, you know, depriving us of giving us a shower all the time, niggas got tired of that shit. They'll come up to the cell when they did finally want to give us a shower, and we'll be like, you know what, man? Fuck your shower, man. Shut that goddamn cell. Oh, the inmate refused to take a shower. Man, I ended up, one time, I think it was like, I went almost 11 months without taking a shower. I stayed in my cell for 11 months. I didn't have to take a shower. I took a bath because I used the sink. And I just put I made a plug to plug up the sink. And the sink turned the sink into a shower. I took some tissue and I plugged up the top and put holes in it. And it came out, put the pressure on it. And it came out like a little sprinkling shower. And I took a shower inside my sink, standing right over my toilet. But anyways, yo, dog, if you are P. Diddy, we just get a chance to talk to you for 1 second. We just want to tell you, man, we wasn't cool with that shit you was doing on these streets, man. We wasn't cool with that shit, man. Now all the shit that you did came and caught up with you, man. And even if you was to get out again, dog, you gonna be a red dot. You ain't gonna be able to be around nobody. Nobody, kids. Nobody, nothing. I think you should have went and visit Russell Simmons, bro, before you came back to America. You should have went and got some advice from Russell on what to do next. Russell would have told you, man, stay right here, dog. Just stay right here with me, man. Stay right here with me. But you didn't want Russell, cause then you and Russell been fighting over booty over there. Y'all ain't want to be fighting over booty, so you ain't want to go hang out with Russell. I understand. Sure is. What's up, Ace? Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Texas? Big Texas in the house. I just got like a few people in here. I'm just talking. I'm trying to talk and keep y'all attention and keep talking and say something else that's gonna make y'all laugh, but I guess I ain't got y'all attention like that right now. Where my blunt go? Did y'all see what I did with my blunt? Did I smoke that blunt out? God damn, that's some good shit. I don't see the roach. Did I throw it down? I think I did. You got 33 viewers. Hit that like button, y'all. Thank y'all, man. Yeah, man. Somebody come in, push that like button. I know all my live feeds don't be that big, but sometimes, usually when I go live around this time, I have about 300-400 people. It's just, it ain't that night. A lot of people ain't rocking with me tonight, man, like they usually do. It's cool. I still got another hour at work. Take my ass home. Give me some rest. I don't know, I might go fishing tonight. It's still early. Either I go fishing or I can get on the hotline, get on the Dateline hotline tonight. Have you ever did that? Have you ever did the 1-800 hotline? You ever talked to somebody on the hotline? Man, boy, I had so many sneaky links, freaky leaks, sneaky freaky links I done caught on this damn hot link hotline, 1-800 hot link. Boy, I swear that's a hot boy. It be popping on that motherfucker, boy. I met this one girl one time. I went all the way to Lancaster. This girl sent me a picture. She was standing in some heels. I knew I shouldn't have went out there. She was down there like 7 feet tall with them goddamn heels on. I pulled up in front of her house, and she came out the goddamn house like this. She was stumbling, walking in the heels. I was like, what the hell? Is she retarded or something? But she was like, no, I just learned how to walk in these heels. And she really didn't even know how to walk in them. She was bow-legged, and she was stumbling, trying to walk in the heels. I'm like, oh my God, that girl got a problem. I jumped out and tried to help her. I was like, excuse me, ma'am, come on, let me help you get to the car. Niggas ain't shit. I try to help this handicapped lady get to my damn car. I'm finna fuck the shit out this handicapped lady. How y'all doing? Handicapped women got some good coochie. I done had a couple handicapped women they weren't handicapped. They was handicapped. They had some some type of accidents or something that happened to them. Like I had this one girl, she had a stroke, and she walked like this. And like half of her body got paralyzed, but she was fine as hell. I don't give a damn what nobody say. You see her stand straight on this side. She had like a little Coke bottle frame. She was fine as hell. I know somebody told me I was going to hell one day. I walked into Walmart with her, and she came in there walking, and I wasn't trying to help her. And they were like, man, you ought to help that girl. Then y'all come in here together. I'm like, man, that girl independent, nigga. What you talking about? Like, what the fuck you mean? You don't want no help? Fuck you mean? She got benefits. She had a brand new goddamn Durango. You said, look at my little roach blowing on the table. What roach? Bubba. Don't tell me you seen Bubba. You know you ain't see Bubba. Nigga, I got a pet roach. That is not roaches. I got a pet roach. His name is Bubba. Bubba. See? Bubba. Pet roach, motherfucker. Bubba, we used to race roaches when we was kids. Bubba is like, I found Bubba when I was like 8 years old, 7 years old. And he been with me all this time. So Bubba like 41. Fuck you mean, nigga? Anyway, I used to race roaches. Bubba was the NASCAR roach champion back in the days. You know how many motherfucker man Bubba done out smoked all them niggas. We used to race roaches when we was kids. Yeah, nigga, I'm from the South, nigga. Like, yeah, you ain't never catch roaches and race them motherfuckers and fight them and shit. Have roach fights and shit. Like Bubba, man, this nigga the motherfucking UFC roach fighting champion, nigga. Fuck you mean? My motherfucker, my baby. No, your little blunt you was looking for. Oh no, man, that shit gone. I smoked that up. I thought about it. I thought you seen Bubba crawling across the goddamn table, pool table. I'm like, nigga, that's my pet roach, nigga. This is a real pet roach. And he don't move, he don't do nothing. Like that nigga, like, yeah, this motherfucker, man. I had a, I thought I killed him one night. He got in the bed with me some kind of way, and I rolled over on top of his ass, and I felt something moving under my back. I don't know what the fuck is that. I got up, got the scratch on my back, and looked up on the bed. This motherfucker shot out across that motherfucker, and looked back at me like, nigga, you damn near killed me, man. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm sorry, Bubba. I damn near killed that nigga. I heard roaches are full of vitamins and minerals. You should eat. Man, you got me fucked up. Bubba, see what you fail to realize is Bubba is an African roach. And if that nigga sense that I'm gonna eat him, he will fly the fuck away. He will fly the fuck away and won't never come back. I've been treating Bubba so good for the last 40 years. This nigga ain't going nowhere. He already know he ain't gonna get no treatment like that nowhere else but with me. A lot of people, man, y'all need to just, you should embrace life for what it is. If you ain't got a pet roach, don't get mad at me because I got one. You see how tame my roach is? This the cleanest goddamn animal you can have in your house. They clean. They clean. Unless your house dirty, nigga. I'm a real one, man. I'm about life. If you can't make humor out of life, if you get mad because you got roaches and you can't get rid of them, if you were smart like I was, you would catch them and befriend them motherfuckers. And they'll respect you then. Like, they'll respect you, man. The roaches, man, when I used to bring bitches over to my house, them roaches would get the fuck out of sight, man. Fuck out of sight, man. For real. They wouldn't want none of them crawl across the table. When none of them come out in the kitchen, in the bathroom, or nothing. Or nothing. Soon as they leave, like the master roach would come out, Bubba would come out, and he was the representative for all the roaches. He'd be like, the bitch gone, D? Like, yes, they gone. Can we come out now? Y'all straight. And they respect, they come on out, and Bubba kept all them motherfuckers in tame. All of them was tame fucking with Bubba. Man, thank y'all for pushing that like button, man. If it took me to go find my pet roach for you to like me, that's your problem. I bet you been looking at them roaches running through your house all your life, and you never had one light bulb idea to catch one and befriend that motherfucker, and that motherfucker go back and make all the other roaches respect your ass. That's your problem. You got to learn how to use psychology on roaches, nigga. You been had roaches all your life, and you ain't never thought to use your psychology on your roaches. And your roaches can be your best friend. Like, I brought Bubba all the way from Mississippi with me. The fuck you mean? This is an African roach that came from Mississippi. So he done been through slavery. He done been through hard knocks. He know what it been. He know what discrimination is about. and having no access to real food and shit. Hell, Bubba came and visited me in prison. Yeah, stayed a couple nights with me. But he told me, man, I can't do this shit, cuz I gotta go, man. I'm like, where you going, Bubba? I'm going back to the free world, nigga. I'm going back to your mama house. Fuck you, nigga. I can't stand this shit. And Bubba left me, but he came and stayed a couple days in prison with me. Scared the shit out of me. I seen Bubba. I know that ain't Bubba. He like, nigga, you know I was coming, man. You know goddamn well. Yeah, Bubba a Crip. Bubba's a Crip. My roach is a Crip, nigga. Fuck you mean? That's the way he talked to me. Hey, cuz, you know I was coming. Said, how old am I? I'm 48. I'll be 49 this year. Do I look it? Ain't God good? Yeah. I be fucking heads up. They say black don't crack unless it's on it. Then, if we get off of it, it'll snap back. But you know what? I ain't never tried, thought about using crack. I sold a lot of it. I had a lot of it in my system. I didn't even know crack was in my system. But you get crack in your system when you handle it. And I used to handle so much crack cocaine in my hands, just raw, just holding it for hours till my hands were sweating. Cause I ain't know when I had to throw it, cause the police was coming, and Bubba was always telling me, man, you gotta be careful, man. Like, you know what I'm talking about? 48, and you're not married? You've been done. You've been done. Hit the wall. Huh? I never thought about getting married. I never been with a woman long enough to even feel that way about their ass. Like, I had one girl that I was infatuated with. I did. And I couldn't be with her because she had a boyfriend. And she was cheating with me with her boyfriend. Like, and I was cool with that. Once I got it, it was magnificent. But I didn't want to keep it for myself. I was more happy to let her go back to her boyfriend, and I could still, play the field and have my cake and ice cream too. I tell everybody, the reason why it's so hard for me to, even think about being with a woman is because I've not had too many different women in my life. Like, and it seems like every time I get to talking to another woman, it do not take me long to start to, how do you say, deja vu all over again. I start to see the crazy ass characteristics or the signs that I don't like, that I had to deal with other women, and I cut their ass off immediately. Like, I met a woman just the other day before yesterday, on this website called Black Planet, Black People Meet, some shit like that. Met her just the other day. Got on the phone with her, had a cool conversation. I'm thinking, okay, she cool. She 42. She nice. Her children grown. She got, she cool. But the more I started to talk to her and ask certain questions, the more I started to lose interest. Like I told her when I first met her, I said, man, I feel like taking you out and we're going to have a couple drinks. I might take you to the movies and we can go out and have a good time. She like, for real? You want to take me out? I'm like, yeah. Let me see if I can hold a 2-minute conversation with you. So I got to talking to her and I asked her, I said, do you have a credit card? You got good credit? She like, oh, my credit got messed up a long time ago. Oh, that was an X right there. That was one strike right there. Oh, you got bad credit. Oh, my God. Oh, okay. So, how many children you got? She was like, I got 5. Okay, by the same husband? Oh, I ain't never been married before. Oh, that was 5 strikes right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yo, hell no. 5 strikes. Just that damn fast. Bitch, you got 6 strikes in 3 questions. Like, so I asked again, I was like, so so you live by yourself? Yeah, I live by myself. So you buying your home? Oh no, I pay rent. Oh hell no, paying rent, that's 3 more strikes. Oh hell no. Like, god damn. The more she got to talking, the more turned off she got. Man, I ain't never did a first evaluation conversation with a woman, and this bitch ended up with over 20 strikes in the first conversation. Like, oh hell no, that's a red flag sign from the first 5 minutes I met her ass. Bitch, you not the one. I don't give a fuck how fine, beautiful, sexy your pictures are, how many tattoos, look like you. She got 5 kids. She didn't even look like she had kids. Well, she got bikini, 2-piece bikinis, goddamn tattoos. She must have had C-sections on all her kids. But she was like, I was like, damn. When she said she had 5 kids, that kind of made me like, god damn. I had to go back and look at her pictures again. Like, damn, you ain't look like you had no damn. And you didn't look like you was 42. I thought she was 32. But this bitch was 42. I'm like, man, damn, black don't crack unless it's on crack. And she was lying about her age. She said she was 28 on goddamn on the damn website. And I'm like, damn. I be hating that shit. You meet these women, you thinking you done found a nice little sexy tender. She lying on her talking about she 28. Then when I get to talking to a real person, I'm like, man, how old are you for real though? I know you're lying about your age. Okay, and for real life, in real person, I'm 42. 42? I had to go back and look at her pictures again. Like, oh my God. Damn. So you can't even have children no more. That was another 5 strikes. I want to have at least one more. I'm looking to make a daughter. Like, I fell out of love with my only daughter. She was my baby until she became grown. And when she became grown, I released her, and I don't speak to her no more. I don't want to talk to her no more. I don't care nothing about what she got going on. I'm like, man, fuck her. Like, fuck her. She said fuck me, so I'm like, fuck her. So I only have one child in my life, and that's a sweet little boy. He's 10 years old. He's the most innocent little angel, that you can possibly have. And she told me that she's jealous of me spending time with my son because I ain't never spent no time like that with her when she was a child. And I told her, I said, baby, now you know already why I never got a chance to spend no time with you when you was his age. You know this already. I was in prison. What can I do for you in prison? If your mama didn't bring you to the prison, I couldn't talk to you. Couldn't say nothing to you. So I did a lot of time in her life. And by the time I got out of prison, she felt like in her mind that I wasn't nothing. And that's okay. I got her telephone number. I was sending her text messages. I sent her about 500 text messages before she finally responded. She responded to one text message. And I was trying to figure out, how do I get this girl to respond to me? And I messed around and asked her one question. I was like, what's your Cash App? And the bitch responded. She gave me a Cash App. I was like, you know what, baby, that's okay. That's okay. So every month, I would put at least about $2,000 on her Cash App. $2,000. Not one time did she say she liked it, thank you, or nothing. And every time I told her I sent her the money, I told her in the receipt, this is for my baby, my daughter, my love. I want you to be able to take this little money and treat yourself and buy you something nice. And I sent it to her every month. So when she had a conversation with me, I told her, I said, now, out of all these years you refused to call me or talk to me, I want to ask you one question. Why didn't you never respond to none of the cash app, the money that I sent you? What money you sent me? I sent you $2,000 for over 4 years straight, every fucking week. No, you did? I was like, yeah. I said, so what you do with your cash app? That bitch. Oh, what bitch? I gave my mama that cash app card. That cash app was for her because she couldn't do a cash app, and I did it for her. And she never told me that you was sending me money. Oh, yeah? And that really messed me up because her mama was on crack. And so, I mean, every 2 weeks, every week when I sent her that $2,000, her mama went on a crack spin. She went on a crack binge. And she used to say, yeah, every now and then she'll buy me something to eat. And she said, I just wanted to treat you to something to eat. And everybody used to wonder, where you keep getting all this money from, mama? Nobody, no, you ain't got no job. And she used to always, I never knew that she was taking my money and smoking it up every week. I was sending you $2,000 every week, and your mama was getting it, and I thought it was going to you. You should have responded, and that's cool though. For 4 years, you missed out on $2,000 a week. I love you, baby. You said my dad, yeah, but she on crack. She really turned. I don't know how a woman, younger than me. She younger than me. My baby mama like 2 years younger than me. So, anybody from our generation ended up on crack cocaine. It's a question from our generation, like, how in the hell that happened to you? I just don't understand that. Like, nobody, from our generation that lived through the experience of the crack epidemic should have ever fell through the cracks and been on crack themselves. Like, fuck. God gave us front row seats, the eyewitness, this whole epidemic. And then after you witnessed it all your life, you decided to grab a piece of crack, put it on a pipe, and try it for yourself? You lost your goddamn mind. You weak-minded, soft, fucking, like, I can't stand a weak-minded motherfucker, man. I ain't never been that type of person. You say you like my pet roach? His name is Bubba. His name is Bubba. Hey, tell Bubba. Say, hey, Bubba. Say, Bubba was the NASCAR Roach champion for like 5 years in a row. Bubba got zipped. Look, this nigga 41 years old. Look at him. Bubba. Bubba, where you going, boy? Bubba. Come here. Why you? See, he old, but he still get around real good. Where you going, Bubba? I'm trying to run away. How y'all doing? Thank you, Summer. Thank you, Summer. saying you don't want my money. Thank you, Summer. You said talk to your daughter. Life is too short. You need to tell her that parents don't have to bow down to their children. Children bow down to their parents. If I tell my daughter I never speak to her ass again until she come back and respectfully apologize to me, I meant that. I'm like a descendant of my grandfather. My grandfather left his children when they was like 18, 19 and told them, if y'all want to do drugs and y'all want to drink and y'all want to hang out in the streets, so be it. I'm not going to be nowhere around y'all. And my grandfather went on about his business and left their ass with my grandmother. And all of them was drinking, smoking, partying at the house. My grandma was with them, all of them. My granddaddy left everybody, left all their ass. Went and found him another woman that looked just like my grandma. Had 3 more kids look just like they ass. Yeah, and all his kids, they lived a good, abundant, abiding life. They listened to their pawpaw, they listened to their daddy, and he blessed all them kids with all kind of riches and shit. My granddaddy went and showed my grandma, bitch, I would go find another one just like you. Look, just like your ass. Make a whole nother family just like they ass. And if they don't act right, nigga, I'll leave that bitch and go find another one. Like my grandfather was not, he was a real man, didn't play no goddamn game. And I'm just like him, 10 times worse. I go find another bitch just like you. You'll come into the house and you'll see another bitch sitting on the couch, look just like you. Your bags will be sitting outside at the door. You're like, you know what? You see, you don't understand me. And I told you one time, I don't put up with no bullshit, no dumb shit. You ain't finna talk to me disrespectfully. You ain't finna call me out my name. Ain't nothing about me. If you can't respect every motherfucking day that I'm in your presence, in your life, bitch, I'm out of here. And you gonna be out my door, because I ain't coming to your house. You coming to mine. So when I tell your ass to leave, you getting the fuck out. Like, what the fuck you mean? You ain't getting no mail sent to my shit. You gotta have your own shit. Get your mail sent to your own house. But you gonna be at my house. But we ain't together unless we together. So, but you still gotta keep your own shit. So when we ain't together, you gotta go to your own shit. Some of you sound so foolish. It's sad. Have some self-respect. And that's all they gotta do. How you gonna get mad at another man's shit because he got respect for his own shit and he ain't tolerating no bullshit from you? We ain't gotta tolerate. What the fuck you mean? I got zero tolerance. If a motherfucking female, she get loose out the lips any type of way towards me, it's over. I'm sorry. You showed me that that's the sign this shit is not meant to be. I'm cool. I already got the pussy. That's all y'all want. Yeah, that pretty much. It's only 3 things a man want from a woman: head, pussy, and respect. That's it. If a woman give me head when I want, some pussy when I want, and respect me every time I come around, I will give that bitch the world. But I can't get those 3 goddamn things, those 3 elements, and all three of them together at all times for shit in the world. And I don't give a damn who it is. Woman, if you can't respect me, suck my dick, and fuck me every time I need it, then I'm out of here. And that's all that's earned. You said respect is not given, it's earned. No, bitch. When you fucking with a real man, it's given. It's given. I got everything you want. My life automatically make your life happy. My finances automatically change your life, bitch. Like, so if I'm gonna make you that damn happy and change your life and give you everything you want and desire, if you don't give me what I want and when I desire it, we got a problem. Cause I can spend $60. I can spend $60 and get all the like and desire and get my hair braided. I can get some pussy, some head, and get my hair braided for $60. And I can get the bitch to tell me she love me all night long for an extra 20. So a real nigga, we ain't studying that shit. Y'all gotta think about that. Like, you know, y'all don't understand. Y'all think that the world revolve around y'all ugly ass. Ugly ass. You an ugly ass motherfucker with an ugly ass attitude. I don't give a damn how pretty you look. You an ugly motherfucker with an ugly ass attitude, and you think that a man's supposed to kiss your ass and he's the financial breadwinner? You got me fucked up. Bitch, if you ain't scrubbing my motherfucker, if you ain't scrubbing my feet, goddamn motherfucking massaging my shoulders every time I sit down, bitch, we gonna have a problem. I'm that nigga, bitch. And if you don't understand what that nigga is, you'll never have one like me in your life. I swear to God you won't. None of your problems, all your bills won't never be paid on time. None of that shit. I'm that type of nigga, bitch. So if you ain't treating me, treat me like a king. What? Why would the fuck I'm not gonna put up with that shit. Cause I can be to myself. I can have all this by myself, all this money. When I want to be massaged on, I go to the massage parlor. When I want some pussy, I go to the strip club. Hey, check this out. When I want to be to myself, I just go home, lock my door, and be at peace. I got plenty of money. I got credit cards. I got cars. I got clothes. I got everything I want. And I can get in my car right now and go in any direction I want to. My car is on full. If I want to go to the casino and have some fun, fuck off $1,000, $2,000 off right now just to fuck off. That means go throw away $2,000. If I wanted to, I could, you know. But why would I want to do that? Why? That's wasting money. I work too hard to get that money just to throw it away. You know what I mean? So, niggas get mad at a nigga like me, man, when they get their shit together and they start doing, you know, better for themselves. Like, hey, because a nigga like me know what to do with it. Hey, and I'm going to sit on it. Sit on it and make it grow. Show lid. They done fucked up. You know they done fucked up, don't you? I'd rather be at peace, by myself, happy as hell, eating out every night, talking shit. I got options. Remember, I'm a barber. Cut too many people hair. I got 2 girls right now begging me to come to their house. Come on over. Just want you to come over. I done put the kids to sleep. That's why I ain't coming over there. You got kids. I don't talk to women with children. I ain't got no kids. Not around me. Not with me. They don't live with me. That's cool. Not right now. I get them during the summer, but right now, I ain't got no kids. I'm kid free, so I ain't looking for no woman with children. Unless they grown. You know, that's another thing with me, man. I always, you know, I ain't never, you know, talked to a woman my age. I ain't never did that. It's too late for that. For now, for me, like, it's too late. I still want a baby. Ain't no woman my age can give me one. So I'm telling y'all real talk. Like, I still want another baby. I'm trying to make me another daughter. Show my other daughter, bitch, I'm going to make one just like you. She going to be smart as hell just like you. Long, pretty hair just like you. All my kids. And she going to come out with 12 fingers just like you did. Like, all my kids came out with 12 fingers. That's how I can't deny mine if I wanted them to. If I wanted to, I couldn't, because they all came out just like me with 12 damn fingers. That's the only thing I look for when a woman say they having a baby by me. Oh yeah, okay. See what that baby look like when he come out. That baby ain't got 12 fingers. It ain't mine. And I don't tell nobody that shit. I don't tell them that. No. I tell them that right before they have it. Like, yeah, I just want to let you know I got a special DNA trait, and all my children was born with it. So if this is my child, this child should be born with it too. And if it ain't, don't be upset at me if I walk straight out this goddamn hospital and delete my goddamn telephone number, change my number and everything. Don't put my name on no goddamn paperwork. Don't tell them white folks I'm that baby daddy. That baby ain't got 12 fingers. You know that ain't my child. What do you mean, dog? What do you mean, man? You must ain't known about my last three girls. My last three girls. Well, one of them was 23. The other one was 27. Then the last one I had, she was 24. She was 26 when I got rid of her. But yeah, like I like my women young and dumb, but just right, ready for a real nigga to come into their life. You know what I mean? Like right around 25, 24, 25, 26. You gotta look at that. They done been in the field for about 5, 6 years, and they done had a couple of young niggas that didn't work out right. Niggas lied to them, tried to, use them, abuse them, cheated on them, gave them STDs. You know how that shit go. Um, so when I meet them type of women right around that age, man, we can have a good conversation and things open up. See, the benefits that I offer in life, it seems like to them, that's what I love about the younger women. They smart, but they young and dumb. They real smart. They know how to make a smart decision, but they dumb as hell. They don't know how to keep that shit up. Like, you know what I mean? Over time, they let their emotions override, and then they end up acting worse than these old ass women trying to be in a relationship. We got to put a title on it. No, we ain't trying to put no titles, no nothing. I keep them I be having them going so long, right? We just buddies. We just friends. That's it. And they be so mad at me. They be like, so, so, what we doing? So you just gonna continue fucking me and just call me buddy, huh? Like they can't take no dick without putting no emotions in it. Say they life. I swear they can't. You know what I mean? Yeah, females around my age prefer older dudes, and that's real. You want to know why? A woman around 25, she done already had a taste of the young niggas that, done lied to them about done lied to them about life. They meet a nigga like me, you know what I mean? Older, 40, mid 40s, 45, 40, When I was 40, I was showing up. I was dangerous around 40. So just think about it now. I'm 48. So I tell everybody, I've been counting backwards since I was 35. Yeah. I ain't going back no more because I can't lie to people. People don't believe that I'm 24. I've been trying to tell people, man, I'm 24. They like, man, nah, you ain't 24, man. But I'm starting to go back up now. You know what I mean? I'm 24 this year, but next year I'll be 25. You know what I mean? So it's like, I ain't really tripping. I don't care if nobody once you become grown, I'm like this. I'm not going to tell no woman my real age. Because a woman ain't going to tell you they real age. Like, for real. I was having relations with this woman. And in my mind, I'm being real. Like, a lot of people don't like me when I say this. I like my women young and dumb in between the ages of 24 to 27. 28 is really too old. 28 is really too old unless I was already talking to you around 26, 27. And it's another requirement. Like, I'm really strict on this. I accept one child, but I really don't like women with children. Like, no kids, dog. Like, so my last 3 girls, all of them been in between the ages of 24 to 27 with no kids. So niggas can't tell me I can't have no fun. See, I'm like, I'm old enough to go both ways. I'm old enough to fuck the daughter or the mama, nigga. It don't matter. When they look at me, they don't know how old I am. They be like, nigga, you do look kind of old, but you look kind of young too. I know. Got them confused. They don't know which way to go. Hey, but when I pull out my dick, it never failed. Oh shit, you young, you hung. They don't give a damn about the age when they see the dick. I swear they don't. They be like, nigga, okay, how old you say you was again? Yeah, fuck the age. Okay, that's all that matters. You see something, you think you can have some fun with this one. Hey, yeah. Pull that dick out. They don't give a fuck how old I am. And that's why I get them at. Never fail. That's why I'll be trying to stop that shit. Because, my dick causes emotional problems. Like, it really causes emotional distress. Like, they really be emotional after I give it to them and quit giving it to them. Oh, no. Like, I'm stingy. Like, bitch, you give me an attitude, I ain't gonna give you. I ain't finna put the dick on you. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna go put the dick on somebody else. And they know it. Wanna know why? Cause we ain't in no relationship. Hold on, shorty. Hold on, little mama. Didn't I tell you we friends, we buddies, that's it? Ain't no titles on this shit. I got an option to go choose anytime I want to. Just fucked up that you don't. If you want to be my shorty, you got to prove to me your loyalty. You got to show me your loyalty. I don't give a damn how many women I got. I'm the man. I got to be your only nigga, and you got to, be dedicated to me. And I don't give a fuck if you see me pull off with 5 women at the same time. Get what? You need to be standing your ass right there waiting on me when I get back. Like the Statue of Liberty, bitch. So if you not, I don't know who the hell you think you fucking with. Not me. Cause I ain't never had a problem going to get something else. I got plenty. I got, like, bitches be having dicks in the closet. I got pussy hanging in the closet. I got pussy I can go call right now. And I guarantee them, where you at? You is not outside. Yeah, I am. Come in. When I hit them with this, it'll never fail. I can come back 20 years later and hit them again if I wanted to. Like, yeah. I used to be a real porno star, like. And I still got the energy. I still got it. Still got it. Them folks distracting the shit out of me. Okay, good night. I'm about to go. Why do you take cigs out the bottom of your pack? You are smart. You pay attention to detail. I like that. See, I'm old school. You see that? I smoke Newport Kings. It's kind of hard to explain. The Kings is the soft pack, the original pack of cigarettes. All cigarettes came with soft packs. And when Newports first came out, they used to advertise them as Newport Kings. The shorts was Kings for men. And they advertised the 100s to be Newport Queens for women. So when you buy a soft pack of Newport 100s, you'll see Queens on the bottom of it. Just like you see Kings on the bottom of this Newport. Like, you know what I mean? Because they always advertise the long cigarettes for women and the short cigarettes for men. Now, check this out. Ladies, show you. This is how you know if these niggas are suspect. When you see these niggas talking about they like 100s, long cigarettes, long things sticking out their mouth. Yeah, step back and put that nigga on the suspect list. Like,
Yeah, you like long things hanging out your mouth, don't you? Uh huh. Yeah. You can't be a king, huh? Or you a cheap ass nigga. Can't afford can't really afford cigarettes, so you want to smoke half now and put out the other half later when you realize that the cigarette that they give you on a 100 is the same size on the short. The only thing they do to the 100 is make the filter longer. You dumb motherfucker. Cheap ass nigga. For real. That's facts. They don't put more tobacco in the cigarette. They just make the filter longer. You getting the same amount of tobacco. That's why the price don't change. Fuck you mean? If I was gonna put more tobacco in a longer cigarette, you think I'm gonna sell the long cigarettes the same price I sell for the short cigarette? No. I gotta charge a little more. I put more product in that cigarette, right? Exactly. But dumbass people, they think that it's more tobacco in a long when it's really a longer goddamn butt. Hey, you stupid ass niggas getting the same damn cigarette. The filter longer. That's it. The cigarette is the same size from here to here. The same size, same amount of tobacco in each one of them. Man, I need me some coffee. That's what I need. I hate that goddamn plastic ass goddamn KFC.
You want any more of this?
No.
All right, I'm gonna take that one.
No, I told you, don't even feed them niggas.
What is van?
What van? Oh, okay. Feeding them damn niggas out there. You buy cartons or single? I buy cartons with an S at a time. What you mean? I smoke. I got a real cigarette habit. And I'm not gonna run out of cigarettes. I don't know about the rest of these niggas. I don't run out of cigarettes. I'ma smoke and be happy. I'ma do what I wanna do when I feel like doing it and be happy. Like I've been doing all my life. I smoked Newports when I was in prison. You know, a pack of Newports in prison cost $11. And this was in the 90s. $11. It was $110 for a carton. I never forget it. And I was buying them motherfuckers by the cartons, like 4, 5 cartons at a time. Yeah, when I was in prison, I had thousands on my books. Thousands. When I say that, when I got released from prison, they wrote me a check for $17,000. And at one point, I had like, I wanted to say, I went on a spinning spree right before I got out. And I shouldn't have bought all them niggas all kind of damn canteen and shit. But I ended up, we didn't have a limit on our canteen. Like, we could order up to $500 a week if we wanted to, if you had the money on your books. Like, and it was what it was. Like, you know, I don't talk about my prison days, man, because, a lot of people don't understand how I got a lot of the money that I did have. A lot of it came from the pen pals that I met. I would go online and go on Google Maps and go into like, I pull up an address and I go on the damn, into the pictures and I go around into the neighborhoods and get the addresses and I see like, women and shit. I see somebody standing out in front of their house and I'll write them a letter and I'll be like, I know you don't know me. I don't know you. But a little birdie, I dropped by with a little birdie and I seen you standing outside by your porch one day. And I just thought I'd write you this letter and tell you that I thought you was one of the most beautiful women I ever seen before in my life. And such and such and such and such. The conversation go on. I'm a rip writer. I'm talking in conversation. I never met a woman as beautiful as you is. as sexy as your eyes look from a distance. And you know, I done seen the woman in the picture. She like 550 pounds. I told her she looked like Beyonce when I first seen her. And you know, and I write this old sexy letter to her. And about a week or two later, I get some mail. You know, I get a response. Never met. You know, you got to know how to go fishing in the penitentiary. How to go, you know, go fishing and write. You know, and get you some pen pals, and then you get the pen pals to put money on your books, and you get them to, you know, buy you some weed and give it to the officer and bring it in for you. You know, like stuff like that. Like, you know, people don't understand. Like, it's niggas like me that make more money behind prison walls and get people to do more shit for them behind prison walls than you can do on the streets. Ain't that about a bitch? Like, psychologically, you know, that pen can move mountains. Like, I ended up one time, I had stole this address from some white boys that was sending the address to another white boy so he can write his sister. And the white boy was kind of slow. It took him 2 weeks to write the damn letter to the girl. And by the time he wrote her the first letter, I had already got 3 damn response letters from this bitch. And she was already putting money on my books. And so, I had told her in the letter that it was another white boy that told me that he was going to try to write her and steal her from me. And that, you know, by then she was head over heels in love with me. She was telling me she loved me in the letters and all this shit. And by the time the white boy did send the letter off, she sent him a letter back saying she didn't want nothing to do with him, because she already had a man, and her man had already advised her about him, and that it wouldn't be wise if he wrote her another letter. She gonna write her man and tell him about it, and he gonna fuck you up in there. And so the white boys were trying to figure out who the hell was writing his sister from inside the penitentiary. And I had told her that I was white, so she thought I was a white boy, and she was corresponding with me. She didn't find out I was black until she snuck to come see me. She came and tried to have me a visit, and they called me out one day on visitation talking about, man, you got a visit. I'm like, what the fuck? I got a visit. I get up there, it's this fat ass white lady sitting at the table. And when she realized I was black, she jumped up and started screaming, oh my God, I've been sending my money to all this time to a nigger. Oh my God, you're black. Oh my God, he hypnotized me. He coerced me to send me all my money. Oh, I sent him all my money. And so, some kind of way, she called to the prison and told the warden that I had hypnotized her through writing letters and told her that I was a white man, and I tricked her to send me all kind of money to my books. And the white folks told her, said, man, you know, ma'am, you know, that's the typical situation, a typical story that we hear from a lot of women that, you know, fall victim to the guys in the penitentiary when you write them back. We apologize, but that's a civil matter. And if you want to get your money back, you're going to have to take them to civil court. So she tried to sue me, and we went to court. And I had to explain to the judge, it is virtually impossible for me to hypnotize a bitch with a letter from inside of the penitentiary. Her fat ass is on the streets. Like, it was virtually impossible. And the judge agreed. He said, ma'am, you did everything on your own. You knew what you was doing when you did it. You did it in the name of love. So you're gonna have to chunk this up and realize that you're gonna have to learn how to love more carefully. That's what the judge told her. She gotta learn how to love more carefully. You know what I'm talking about? Say what? Well, I ain't read a comment. Finally, someone who knows something. You buy cards or packs. What's the most memorable story you got from the bin? What it do, Unc? What's up, Isaac? Charles Jackson. Hey, man, I have a question. Well, you ain't asked it yet. What's the question? What's up, Charles? What's your question? All right, I'm finna grab a drink, right? I'm gonna grab a drink, Carl. No, Charles. And if you ain't asked that question by the time I grab this drink, we gonna move on to the next person and they question. All right. Okay. All right, Charles. Hey, man, I've been following you for so long. I am. Oh shit. Oh, you retracted your question. Okay. I see you full of shit. That's what you are. You would write a message, and after I start to try to read it, you'll delete it. Okay, so we're gonna move on, Mr. Charles. You just caught my attention, but now you know you won't. You would not get never get a piece of an ounce of it again. You only get once, and you fucked up with me, bro. Um, Matter of fact, I just want to remove you for a minute. I'm gonna put you in timeout. Put you in timeout. That's what I'm gonna do. Get you the fuck out of my goddamn face with that bullshit. Next time you ask a question, the next time you come in here, man, be correct, be straight up. I don't like people like that. That's playing with my goddamn mind. Um, what's the most memorable? Okay. You know what? I'm about to let y'all go. This shit is. I got kind of frustrated, upset, just that damn fast over somebody playing with me. I trying to give y'all, trying to be, genuine, man. And I can't be genuine to save my life without somebody being on some bullshit. All right. A lot of people get mad at me, man, because I'm a different breed. I'm a different breed. Boom, boom. Can't get mad at me because I don't want your ass. I don't want nothing to do with you. You're too old for me. Lady got mad at me the other day because I told her, bitch, you too old for me. I don't talk to people. I don't talk to women your age. How you know how old I am? I can tell by that finger wave you got on. Any woman that wear a finger wave, bitch, you way too old for me. Hell no. I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank y'all for pushing that like button, showing me some love. No, I ain't worried about them. Yeah, about to go, man. God bless y'all. Gonna get on POF. Plenty of fucking. See if I can fuck me something tonight. I got $60.